Hi, my name is Faith. Hi guys, my name is Favor Balogun. Hi guys, my name is Aisha.
Hi, I'm Tomomi from 39.
Hi, my name is Ife. Felua Kofeji. Room 39. Adenike Boye Hostel.
Okay, hi guys, my name is Favor Balogun and I stay in room 39 Adenike Boye Hostel.
Hi guys, my name is Aisha. I'm from room 39. Adenike Boye Hostel.
Hi, I'm Tomomi from 39.
My favorite are my worst roommates. My worst roommate is Fermi. I won't say worst. And my favorite roommate is Aisha because Favor is not my roommate. Yes.
My favorite roommate is Aisha. Because Aisha is very caring. Like, she makes sure that everybody eats their food, at least even if it's once a day you eat, but like you eat before 12 a.m. of the next day. Yeah, my worst roommate. I don't really have a worst roommate.
Favorite roommate is hard to choose, so I don't have any. Worst, Fermi.
If I was to pick like a favorite roommate, that would be Aisha. But if you think about it in retrospect, I feel like everybody is like a favorite roommate of mine because anytime somebody goes, like even though I don't express it, I miss them somehow. So in a way, everybody's like my favorite roommate. I tend not to have. I like to see the best in people.
In the room. Good. Okay, I think my most memorable experience in this room, I don't know actually, there's a lot of bad one. Let me just move to the bad one. It was one we're trying to catch rats. Oh, those rats are deadly good. So I think the thing entered into the lockers. That's when we first discovered the rats and everything.
My most memorable experience in this room, I feel it's Aisha. No, I have two, but they are the same scenario, chat. Anytime I'm broke, I'm always broke, chat. But anytime I'm broke, I have people that look after me. Like Aisha will make sure she help me to go and borrow pepper from the farthest room in the hostel, and if they will buy something for me after asking and pestering what I'll eat, knowing fully well I don't have money. And then my worst experience be the times when we don't have lights in the hostel, and we used to go and fetch water from unknown places.
Okay, good experience. I got to meet new people. I can say I got to meet friends that I didn't expect, but like, but bad. This hostel is a lot. It's a lot. Look at me now. Show this how you leave babies to look. I don't understand now. I don't even have correct. Well, let's leave that. It's just a lot.
I think my most memorable experience usually has to do with when Aisha is threatening to kill Ife. Basically, because it's loud, it's fun, and like for somebody who does not have a lot of excitement in her life, they bring the excitement. I think the bad ones always involve the toilet. Basically, when the toilet is dirty and I have to beg, scream, shout that they should wash the toilet or they should clean the toilet.
Firstly, the bad part, yes. So we have to start with the bad part. What I'll say about my bunkie, which is Aisha. Aisha is a very, very good person. She's very accommodating. Yes, very our accommodation is top notch. But if Aisha does not like you, forget it. She will nielara, as Yoruba will say. She will frustrate your life. Yes. Favor is my lover. I'm not a lesbian. She's not somebody that I really like. She's dear to my heart, yes. And Favor, this is just a personal something. I don't like people that don't explain. And Favor does not like explanation. She just wants to leave things as it is. We have one ghost roommate, Sha. I think it's Feromi. Feromi. I don't have any issues with Feromi, so I can't state a good or bad side. Then Tofumi. Tofumi is a really calm. She's the one that actually keeps this room in order. Because a lot. A lot, yes. One thing about Tofumi that I noticed is that Tofumi doesn't open up. She won't tell you if she's sick or if she's going through something. It's you that will see the signs personally.
My first impression of Tofumi was she was all these scholars that used to push themselves to the break. Bah! My first impression of Aisha, I don't even know, we just clicked because she talks a lot, so we just clicked. My first impression of Ife was all these people that they will be acting like sugar coated lime. I first unlocked the cotton candy around the lime. She was so sweet. When we resumed, she used to call me my love. She used to ask how I'm doing. She used to text me when I'm going home after tutorial. We used to gossip for like 1 hour before I reached my house. Yeah. My first impression of Feromi, she was like all these people that they like to face reality too much. Because when I came, I was still cleaning the room. She was like, I'm not going to say you're very good, but because when you go to a new place, you first of all be doing goody tissues and you pay me, but okay.
Depression, Ife.
Actually thought she was this big body, all these body ras. Like, I was thinking she was one big girl or more like, oh my god, well, where?
But so for me, actually, she was giving out this scholar baby, all these mommy's pets. She's still with mommy's pets though. Oh, Favor. Well, Favor was just there. She did not really have much pattern to her. She was just a good girl and everything. She's a good girl, so there was no issue. So we just clicked actually. Ife was not what I thought. What I thought she was. God, Ife was, I don't know. When I first met her, I was like, wow, my goodness. I was like, that's what I was talking about. You only kind of friend. When I saw her, she was not like, my roommates have been deceived. Because I was deceived by her. Well, Ife now is just there. She has different love life issues. Herself, girl, she have a lot. Well, let's not dwell into it. Favor did not change actually. Wow. She didn't actually change more, but as I just got to know her more and it was okay. So for me it's still the best, but it's just that she likes to hide in circle because she doesn't like talking to me. I don't know why people don't want to talk to me. She doesn't like talking to me. Am I not that interested? I'll gist for everybody, but where? For me, I don't know. You know when you don't like somebody from the beginning, they are gonna be bad throughout the day.
Let me start with Ife. When I saw Ife, I was like, Ife is all this kind, nice girl. You know this. I don't know. It's the world movie, the good girl in the movie that is always suffering. Once I realized that it's not so. Hey, Ife was so calm. She was so reserved. She was so quiet. But right now, Ife is quite bubbly, outspoken, outgoing. She's the perpetrator of every shouting incident that happens in our room. It's not like when it comes to Aisha. When I saw Aisha first, obviously Aisha too was calm. She was reserved kind of. She was quiet, But from the beginning, I already knew that Aisha had, a tendency for violence. Yes. And Aisha, compared to as I met her, violence is on a higher scale. When it comes to Favor, when she came, she was calm, she was quiet. Everybody was just calm or quiet. But right now, oh no, it's not the same thing. She's outspoken, she has found her place now. She is freer. And Feromi, when I met Feromi first, she reminded me of myself when I was in secondary school. I was just had this desire to prove to everybody that I was smart because I was coming from humble background. But right now, I feel like the impression is still the same. We don't really have that much like contact for me to like be able to gauge the impression now. But I feel like it's still the same.
What I've learned, let me start with Tofumi. I've learned that some words are not needed to be said. Yes. Some words are not needed to be said. And one thing I've learned from Aisha is that wherever someone is coming from, either far or near, just accommodate the person to the person fuck up. Yes, just be accommodating. One thing I've learned from Favor is that just have patience, because Favor's patience is a lot. Because me myself, I know what I am to that girl, but just have patience.
Okay, things I've learned. I'll say from Tofumi, I'll say that I've learned that everyone has their own pace. Okay, Tofumi cannot finish a whole course that takes 3 months normally. She can't finish it in a night like Ife and Misha. Because me and Ife, we finished the whole course in less than 12 hours to the paper. But Tofumi takes her time to read and dwell on it. And then I'll say from Aisha that I learned that once you are sure about something, you should stand your ground no matter who you are up against. Oh, sorry, I seem to forget. Ife is resilient. She's lazy most of the time. Most of the time she sleeps her life away, but she's resilient. Like when she knows something, she just needs a little push to get it, but she knows what she wants. Sometimes she didn't know what she wants. But yeah.
So for me, I've learned that she does not judge it. It's not Tofumi that is judge a book by its cover. Tofumi is just calm. I've learned to be calm because there are some situations whereby I'm very hot-headed. I won't lie. Any small thing, if I do not like you like this, you're dead. Tofumi is just a very calm person that love fits her pa. It fits her. Then Ife, one thing I've learned from Ife is a very nice girl when you look at it fast. But Ife is somebody that she brings, I don't even know how to, but she brings people together. But from first impression to now, don't judge the book by, I'm telling you guys, don't judge the book by its cover, because Ife, well, she's a very nice person, and let's just say, I feel like without her, and I will not meet many people. Ife is very, very popular in her way. Let's pass on. Well, Favor is kind-hearted. She's cool, actually. She's a cool girl, church girl for that matter. She dey worship pa. Well, fair on me.
So from Aisha, I've learned that sometimes it can be nice, but sometimes when it's necessary to switch it up, you need to switch it up. Aisha can be your friend, but if you cross the line, Aisha will turn violent. From Ife, I have learned to enjoy life small. Ife is a chill person, that kind of thing. I've learned to try to be free with people. From Favor, I've simply learned to not be afraid to be yourself. There are certain times where Favor will not want to listen to certain type of music, just certain type of music, and she's not afraid of somebody telling her or criticizing her that why are you listening to this kind of music. When she wants to express the Christian part of her, she's not afraid to do so. That kind of thing. So yes.